Oh man, we're live on Facebook.
Wait, it's going right now?
It says webinar is now streaming live on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Well, it says it's getting ready. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for taking the time to hop on and to let us take some of your time. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jasmine Erickson, and Kim and I are so excited that you're allowing us to teach you about the one simple change that we made to start improving our health. So I have not always had thriving health like I always thought that I did. But today I am happy to say that I am in a completely different place than I was a year or two ago because of the simple change that we made. So we're so excited, and I hope that this information can be as exciting for you as it was for me. So for those of you that are watching on Facebook, we are actually streaming from a different, I don't know what you call it. We're in a different place. So please, if you have questions, go ahead and comment, and make sure that you leave those comments and Kim or I will get back to you, but I won't actually be able to see them during the video. So please be patient. We will get back to you. All right, I'm going to start sharing my screen and show you guys a little presentation. Let's see here. Bear with me for a second. All right. So, like I said, we are going to be talking about this one simple change that we went through. And it might go, oh my word, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is not going in the right order. Oh, apparently it is. All right, I'm human. All right. So right off the bat, whoever invited you to this presentation, whether it was myself or Kim, we did it because we want you to be a part of our healthy living community. Because I realize that without a sense of community, it's really hard to make any changes in your life. And our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. And we have so many different resources that are available for you that we'll talk a little bit more throughout the presentation. But feel free to reach out if there's anything specific that stands out to you. So some of those things that we have are free cookbooks, free kids programs, a Facebook support group, and monthly online educational events as well. So how are you taking care of you? Not your kids, not your husband, not your spouse. How are you taking care of you? I think we can all agree that our health is made up of these four core things. Eating real food, which means plants, not food out of boxes or packages. Exercising, drinking water, and getting enough sleep and reducing stress. Of all of the lifestyle changes that you could make, the one that is the most proven to make the biggest impact on your health is to consume a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. And I love this. Dr. William Sears, he's a pediatrician, he said that 75% of all chronic diseases are preventable through good nutrition. Can you guys imagine? Isn't that just absolutely incredible? All right, so there are two startling trends in our world today. So take a guess at what they might be. The first one is that environmental toxins are increasing. The second is that our food quality is decreasing, which is causing the perfect storm in our bodies, like we needed any help, right? So the increased environmental toxins and the decreased quality of our food is causing what's called oxidative stress in our bodies. But there are other causes as well, such as smoking. You have exercise, stress, medications, flying on an airplane, and even pregnancy. So this is important to understand because oxidation is what causes aging and disease. So wrinkles are actually an example of oxidative stress happening in our bodies and within our skin cells. So another illustration of oxidative stress is this apple. If you look at it, if you cut an apple in half and then you leave it out, what happens? Okay, so it turns brown because it is aging. That oxidative stress is occurring naturally in the apple. But if you squeeze a lemon on it and you get some of the lemon juice on it, which is an antioxidant, it slows down the aging process. So the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you. It's that they're so good for you that they can actually save your life. So we are supposed to be eating 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, you guys, but almost nobody does. And certainly not the variety or the consistency that we need. And just like that lemon helps to lessen the oxidative stress on the apple, antioxidants from the fruits and vegetables are actually neutralizing the harmful oxidative stress, and they are best defense. They shield and protect us, literally. Okay, I love this slide right here. So most people know that they're not eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. So 70% of Americans turn to vitamin supplements. And I can, just as an example, you guys, for the longest time, I did really well at eating my fruits and vegetables. I swear I ate them out of a trough, but I still knew that I wasn't getting the variety that I needed. And there was no way that I was getting 13 servings a day. So let's talk a little bit about the difference between vitamins and whole food. This is something that I'm really passionate about. A vitamin, for example, has 35 to 50 isolated nutrients in it. Whereas an apple, as you can see on here, has 10,000 nutrients in it. Each fruit or vegetable has that many, and they work together to protect our bodies. So there's no comparison, really. Vitamins barely are scratching the surface as far as potential or effectiveness. And science is actually telling us that over and over to get our nutrients from whole foods instead of from isolated nutrients, which means man-made nutrients. And the isolated nutrients may actually do more harm to our bodies than they are doing good. And most of our vitamins and minerals should come from plant sources, specifically fruits and vegetables. You guys, it is so important to eat as many fruits and vegetables as you can every day, even beyond the minimum recommendation. So maybe you're somebody who does eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and this is awesome, you guys. Hats off to you. I commend you for it. But it's so important to know that our fruits and vegetables today, they're picked too early. They're transported thousands of miles so that they're not as nutritionally dense as they could be. And that's why we need the 7 to 13 that they're saying per day. And a serving is the size of your fist, okay? If you're a serious athlete, you may need even as much as 16 to 18 servings per day. I cannot imagine trying to eat that much. There's no way that my body could physically hold that much. So I was so thankful that I learned about an incredibly simple way to add more fruits and vegetables to my diet. Okay, so I want to share my story with you guys about how I kind of got on to this whole product in my journey. About 3 years ago, I noticed that I wasn't feeling quite right. Nothing had really surfaced yet. I didn't know what was going on. And then all of a sudden, I started breaking out in blistering rashes from head to toe. And you guys, I cannot explain to you not only how embarrassing it was, but how painful and devastating it was. I went to several different doctors. We did blood tests. We did allergy tests. I was on multiple topical steroids, literally having to cover my whole body on and off for almost 1.5 to 2 years. And every time it would clear up. And then as soon as I got off, it'd come back again. And I got to the point that I was so afraid to put anything in or on my body that my fear of reacting was stronger than my need to eat. So for a long time, I didn't eat hardly anything because I was so fearful of what would happen. I finally reached an all-time low. Obviously, physically, I was hurting. But mentally and emotionally, I was in a dark place. My anxiety and depression was terrible. I felt hopeless. No one could help me. Then one day I decided to take things into my own hands and start to do some research. So I ended up trying to use food as my medicine. And I was working with a woman and she had mentioned Juice Plus and I kind of brushed it off. But then after a while, I finally listened because for some reason, unbeknownst to me, my body was craving this stuff. And I didn't understand why, you guys. And the last thing I wanted to do was take a chance and put something else into my body that could make me react, because I wasn't willing to go through that physical and emotional pain again. I finally did my research, and when I looked at the ingredient label and saw that it was fruits and vegetables in a capsule, that it wasn't full of isolated nutrients or preservatives and different additives and whatnot, I decided to take a chance. And I cannot tell you how grateful I am for that. I went from being in pain, being diagnosed with PCOS. Today, I'm happy to say that I have no signs of any cysts anywhere in my ovaries, thank heavens. And I'm pregnant, something that wasn't even a possibility the past 3 years of my life, because I got myself on track nutritionally so that this could happen. And I couldn't be more grateful. All right, so enough about me. So the one simple change that I made and that Kim made was to get more fruits and vegetables every day using a product called Juice Plus. Now, Juice Plus is a way to add more than 30 raw, vine ripened, this is huge, you guys, vine ripened fruits and vegetables in capsules or in some chewables for the kids, or even some picky husbands. So vine ripening is so important, you guys, because over half of the nutrients of a fruit or a vegetable actually is developed in the last 2 or 3 days of the ripening process. And I don't know about you, but I go to the store and I see mounds of green bananas, you guys. So they're missing some massive nutrients right there. After the produce is picked, they are juiced and dried and put into capsules or chewables. They even include the peels, the leaves, the seeds. And this is super interesting, you guys, because in an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is actually found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but there's no way I'm going to start eating orange peels. That sounds terrible. So what I love is that it's like getting a rainbow of, you're getting this huge variety of fruits and vegetables every day, you guys. It's like getting a salad in a capsule, for crying out loud. But I do want to stress that it's not a substitute for the real thing. It's just to help us bridge the gap between what we're eating and what our bodies are really needing. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Juice Plus shakes. They are so good, you guys. I crave them. Every day I crave them, especially during my pregnancy. So the chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free. It's a whole food protein. It has incredible amounts of fiber, amino acids, and fruits and vegetables in the shake. And it's great for any meal, a post-workout recovery, or a mid-afternoon snack. And the complete also comes in snack bars if you're interested in those. And what I love is these serve as your macronutrition, and it complements the micronutrition of the capsules and chewables incredibly. So just to help you better understand, the macronutrients are like the gas in your car. The micronutrients are the oil. So you have to have both, you guys. So when you add the Juice Plus Complete Shake to the capsules, you're now getting over 50 whole plant foods every day. How awesome is that, you guys? So there are a lot of nutritional products out there, but Juice Plus is unique in a couple different ways. It's a food, it's not a vitamin. Juice Plus has a nutritional label, not a vitamin supplement label. And it's the same label that you'll see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. The government considers it food, you guys. The second thing is that NSF, which is a private company that certifies Juice Plus products, to be sure that what's on the label is actually in the product. And they test for the pesticides, mold, bacteria, stimulants, and whatnot. So Juice Plus is safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing moms, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. The third thing is that Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched product in the world, you guys, with over 38 published studies, which can be found in peer-reviewed medical journals, with several more on the way in the near future. Okay, so Juice Plus is set apart from all other nutritional products because of the original clinical research that has taken place over the world in the past 20 years. So well-known research institutions has studied what happens in people's bodies when they consume Juice Plus. And you guys, these are gold standard, randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled tests on the products themselves in humans, which are then published in peer-reviewed medical journals. One thing that's kind of fun is if you have an iPhone, you can ask Siri. You say, Siri, what is the most researched nutritional product in the world? And she will respond that it's Juice Plus. So, excuse me. I want to tell you a little bit about some of the things that the research has found. But before I do that, I'm going to turn the time over to Kim here for a second, and she's just going to share one of her favorite research studies.
Hello, everyone. So first off, I just love every research study. Everyone seems to be the best, but today this one really struck me. So I decided I would share it. So in the University of Newcastle, in Australia, so people in general, we believe that we're a victim of our genes. You know, well, my grandma was obese, or my great grandma had diabetes, or you know, I have a history of heart disease, or I have a history of lung disease, or whatever else. And so they wanted to put this to the test. And so our lives, they've realized that our lifestyle impacts 50% of our health, which means nutrition is a huge part of how our genes react and whether or not we are going to get those diseases. So they wanted to test the effects of Juice Plus on inflammation and DNA repair. And they discovered an amazing thing, guys. This is crazy. Listen in on this. Over 1,600, so that's 1,600 genes were changed after only 8 weeks. That's 2 months of taking Juice Plus. That's magnificent. So, you know, once again, there it goes to show that we don't have to have heart disease or lung failure or Alzheimer's or dementia just because my grandma had it, you know, and I just think that is super amazing. I love that study.
Yes, thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing this again. Okay, so that was one of the studies that they have done. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit more about some of the other ones that they have done. So they have proven and published that Juice Plus is bioavailable, which means that your body can actually use the nutrients that you're getting from the capsules. It contributes to cardiovascular wellness, supports a healthy immune system, it helps protect your DNA, reduces oxidative stress, supports healthy skin, supports healthy gums, supports a healthy inflammatory response, supports quality of life in cancer survivors, improves metabolism in overweight boys, and supports lung health in smokers. And you guys, like I said, this is only a few of the things that they have found. All right, so the Global Family Health Study is a way for children ages 4 to college age to receive their Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years with every adult sponsor. What a huge opportunity, you guys. The results are that these families are experiencing is a true testament that Juice Plus is inspiring healthy living around the world. So go ahead and look at these. So after being a part of this family health study, these are what parents were telling about their children. 60% were missing fewer days of school. 66% were visiting the doctor less. Think of all the medical bills you're not paying, you guys. 56% were taking fewer over-the-counter or prescription drugs. 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks, again, saving the wallet, right? 71% were drinking more water, and 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables. It blows me away. And I can attest to a lot of those with my own daughter and our experience. Oh, this is so much fun, you guys. I always want to encourage you to eat more fruits and vegetables. Okay, that's pretty much the point of this entire presentation. But sometimes it's helpful to be able to grow your own. So we use the Tower Garden to have more control over how our food is grown. And for the convenience of having a farmer's market on your porch or in your kitchen, It's awesome, you guys. This excites adults like myself and children like my daughter. Okay, we love to add greens to our Juice Plus shakes too, and it's been so fun. Last summer, I purchased one, and my daughter had so much fun watching it grow and being able to go and pick things off. So I think this is so incredible, you guys. So a tower garden requires 98% less water than if you were to grow it traditionally. 90% less space, 30% more yield, which has been researched, you guys, it's been proven, and things grow 3 times faster. All right, you guys, this one makes me excited. The Juice Plus Omega Blend is an all plant-based blend of omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 fatty acids. So basically what they've done is instead of getting the oil from the fish like you traditionally do in stores, they cut out the fish and they go to the source where the fish are actually getting those omegas, the plants that the fish are eating to get them, which is nice because it eliminates all the fish burps, right? Have you guys ever experienced that? And so this Omega Blend is the first one to use cold fusion technology so that the oils aren't exposed to heat, because a lot of times in those traditional fish oils, they're exposed to the heat and the oils actually go rancid. So you're taking rancid fish oils, and so you're not really actually getting quality omegas. Juice Plus is the most proven and simplest change that you can make. And people are experiencing amazing benefits, even with just taking Juice Plus. But you guys, if you're looking for a set of lifestyle guidelines, we have a program that's called the Shred 10. And it's not about shredding 10 pounds in 10 days. It's literally just about shredding specific it's about shredding specific habits for 10 days and adopting new and healthier habits. And participants receive this free guidebook and an awesome cookbook, you guys. So again, I'm going to turn this back over to Kim so she can share a little bit about her story.
All righty. So I started Juice Plus about 4 months ago. And when I started Juice Plus, I was like, okay, I'm going to give my body the best nutrition, like get the best jump start possible. And so I decided to jump in this and do a Shred 10 as soon as I started my Juice Plus. And so I did it on my own. And you guys, it was awesome. Like, it was seriously so great for my health and my body and my mind, and just being able to get that whole jump start on feeling better, you know, detoxing my body and everything. It was amazing. Not only was I feeling better, I had more energy. I was sleeping better. Instead of tossing and turning, I was able to fall asleep faster, which is a huge thing because it takes me a long time to fall asleep. But on top of it, I was able to lose inches and weight along with it. Because when you're feeding your body the things that it needs, it's going to develop or act the way that it needs to act. You know, if you put the right fuel into your body, then it can work the way that it needs to. Part of this as well was, the complete shakes, which, guys, I was so hesitant about these shakes because I have tried so many different types of shakes and they would make my stomach hurt. They would like literally just cause so many problems. I was like, I'm not drinking these past one. Sorry, my son is right here too. So I was really hesitant about these, but these shakes are amazing. I feel so much better after I take them. My kids love them as chocolate milk. And they just leave you uplifted and positive. Plus, you don't have to just have them as a shake. You know, I like to chew my food. And so making granola bars and power balls and adding them into, like yogurt or things to make a pudding, or whatever. There's so many awesome things. And the Healthy Living Revolution just came out with an entire cookbook of recipes just for this, which is amazing. And so I love that. I love that it's so versatile, and it also just makes me feel good and it tastes good.
Yeah, that's hard to beat. There's so many shakes out there that taste terrible. You have to cover the flavor up with a million different things.
And they're like gritty. Mm-hmm. This one's not gritty at all. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right. Okay, let me get this back going again. Okay, you guys. So there are some of you that, you know, after watching this, you really feel inspired, like you need to eat more fruits and vegetables. And please do, you guys, please do. But there's also some of you that might want to make that one simple change and add Juice Plus to your diet. So if, as you see here, for less than a cup of coffee, you can add over 30 plants to your diet. How incredible is that? You guys, you can't go to the store and buy an orange and an apple for less than that. And you're getting the variety. It's incredible. I love it. Maybe you're sitting there and you're just thinking about there's just some people, a best friend, your parents, siblings, other people that you care about that you know could really, really benefit from the extra nutrition of Juice Plus and that you'd like to tell them about it. Or maybe you're just looking to be able to get the product, but also being able to, you know, get your product paid for. Maybe some of you are looking for another source of income, and that's awesome too. There's so many options, you guys. But if any of these speak out to you, definitely get back to Kim or I and let us know, and we can give you the information that is appealing to you in your situation. So I didn't get any little flyers posted up, but I do want to tell you guys a little bit about some of the things that I have going on if you're in my area. I live in Preston, Idaho, so if you're in the area at all, this next Thursday, so February 21st at 7 p.m., I'm having an event at my house where we're just going to make dream boards, you guys. We're going to sit down and we're going to get our dreams and our visions and our goals, and we're just going to put them on paper so that they're there, and just kind of talk about, you know, what our goals are for life. And the following week on the 27th, it's a Wednesday morning, I'm going to be doing a salt scrub. We're going to be making salt scrubs and talking a little bit more about how we can improve our skincare through our nutrition. Kim, is there anything that you, I know you have some stuff going on. Do you want to share a little bit about that?
Sure. So next week, I am going to do a Facebook event as well. So if you, and it's going to be just posts. And so you can watch it anytime throughout the week, and we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you know people that would be interested in joining that, refer them to me or Jasmine, and we would love to reach out to them. And then next Saturday, I don't remember the date right off, but I am going to be doing Moms and Mugs at my house. So Moms and Mugs, come have your favorite hot drink, and we just sit and chit chat and get together. So it's going to be awesome. And yeah, and February 20th. So if you are interested in using Juice Plus, the business side of Juice Plus, on February 20th, the amazing people that got us into this business are doing a presentation on their stories. So if you're interested in that part, reach out to us and we can add you to that group as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And again, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day, because I know we all have crazy busy lives and I really value your time. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if anyone has questions, I know there's a couple of people that are on the Zoom with us. If you have any questions, you're welcome to go ahead and unmute yourself and ask those, or you can even type them into the chat if that's something you'd like to do, or you're welcome to reach out to us individually.
And those of you that are on Facebook, if you have questions, either email one of us or comment on the live video, and we'll get back to them as soon as we're off this. Do you want to say hi? Braxton wants to say hi.
No.
Oh, never mind. No.
Hi, Braxton. All right, you guys. Thanks again. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and that you've been able to get a little bit of value from the presentation. See you later.